Here we go with the third match. I think that is not a really good hand considering what the opponent usually played, because they usually play decks like Familiars combo or other chunky combo. So I guess mulligan to try to find a faster starting hand is probably better. So I think that's a keep, and what I don't really need here. Probably I should put Seraph Packmate, no, Land Originary, because I can generate 4 mana on turn 2, play Ornament, and foretell Packmate. Oh, another land, which is Bell, and then we can play Arbor Elf. Familiar? Snap. That's fine. I'll play double mana ramp. Next turn I have 4 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana, so I can play Ornament into Seraph Packmate. And I should try to be more aggressive as possible. Matchup is probably bad because they generate more card advantage than me, and I should bring in other land and idle spells from my sideboard. Cards like Nilastishball are incredibly bad. Rhystic Circle is obviously bad. Wow, I kissed the Squire. Okay, let's play first Seraph Packmate. Mold Shambler is fine, I guess. And I can attack with Seraph Packmate and play Nilastishball, because I need to beef as fast as possible, and when I don't really have interaction, I just need to be more aggressive. Next turn I can play Mold Shambler to destroy one of their land, probably plains because they have only one. Right. What they put back? Snap to bounce my Arbor Elf. Why? Okay, so if they don't run on tap a land, I can play Mold Shambler. If they have an Ephemerate, it will be real bad because basically I can't do anything anymore. And attack for... Nah, I should have played Mold Chamber before the combat, because if they have an Ephemerate, they have Ephemerate. Too bad, I misplayed here. Well, no. Oh, Ghost of Flicker. Okay. By the way, yeah, playing Mold Chamber before the combat step was obviously better. So I'll play... Oops. I tapped it too much, right? I'll kill the planes to prevent them playing other familiars and Ephemerate. And I'll play Arbor Elf. So to have 2 mana. And have the bounce land. Having only 4 land denial spells against Flickertron and Familiars is not very great. So they use their Ghost of Flicker to bring back Snap. They snap my Arbor Elf. Then they probably have Ephemerate. They blink back They blink Archomancer to bring back our Ghostly Flicker or Compulsive Research. I think I can't win this game. Maybe game 2 with other copies of Mongolian Acid Moss. I probably should bring Last Breath to try to exile their familiars and Archomancer to get some to get some time. Bring it back Hostile Flicker, and then they probably will use the Hostile Flicker to fog two of my creatures. But since I have a lot of 3/3 creatures, if they don't draw anything relevant in the next turn, I can maybe survive. Okay, so now what they will doing with this Ephemerate? Probably play Ephemerate, snap Nilias Disciple, or play snap, bring back Compulsive Research, play Compulsive Research. They had another Sunscape Familiar, so if they have Sage of Denizen or Sunscape Familiar, Sage of Denizen or Good Spirit Faithful, they have an infinite mill or infinite life gain. So they just need one card. They have Ghostly Flicker in hand, so they can't play. With Ghostly Flicker they can blink Island, Archomancer, bring back Snap, no? Llanowar Visionary. I'll play Llanowar Visionary first. Another Packmate. Alright. Another land. If I attack with this my 3/3 creature and this Arbor Elf, does really matter. Probably I should draw a card instead of attacking with Arbor Elf. Also, I don't want to lose my Arbor Elf to Archomancer. I guess they're fogging 3 creatures because with Ghostly Flicker they can blink both Archomancer and both Sunscape Familiars. Right. I think I should draw just to not waste too much time. Okay, draw the tap land. Thankfully they have only 2 lives left, so they just have this turn to trying to find a solution. No! They draw the final piece. Infinite life. I can't win against infinite life, obviously. Okay, the matchup is just terrible, so I was expecting an outcome like this. I bring in Mongolian Acid Moss. Bring out Rhystic Circle. Do I really need the Q-Steady Square and Settle Beyond Reality? I don't think. Relic of Progenitus is fine. I can also bring in Last Breath because it's a good way to interact with them. Do I really need Cittal Beyond Reality? I think not. That's 5 mana removal spells against familiar is not great. And I probably should cut 1 copy of Nearest Dishball. That's fine for me. Bringing in 9 cards. 6 cards to interact with their combo. 3 cards to interact with their Tempered Vintage. That's a reasonable start. If I draw another land, I can play all my mana around on turn 2. If I do not, I can just play Utopia's Pearl and Arbor Elf on turn 2. Another Utopia's Pearl, right? Alright. So, Utopia's Pearl, name green, play Arbor Elf, and play another Utopia's Pearl, naming white. I kept the hand without land and isle or any other form of interaction only because I have... what? Lightning Bolt? Only because I had I had a lot of mana ramp, which is great against familiars or any deck where I want to have a lot of good starts. I wasn't expecting Lightning Bolt. I guess they play a lot of removal spells in their sideboard. Ouch. Here it's probably better to draw a card with with Ponder's Ornament instead of playing another ornament because I need to find my interaction. I'll draw another card. Acid seems fine. I'm not sure if I should destroying their mountain. Probably they have only 1 mountain in their deck, so it's probably fine to kill it. So I'll untap, play Forest. I can play Ornament and destroy their only land which is not blue. Have a fetch land so they can fetch for another blue. They probably can't fetch for another red. Sunscape Familiar as expected. Then they play an Azure Cancery, Snap, which is real annoying. Campus Zero Search. I think that they probably don't have any way to bring back their mountain, but with Campus Research they can discard any other red removal spell or red interaction they may have. Another blue mana, another Snap, so I guess they're playing against Sigil. If I draw a Mold Shambler or an Acid Moss in my next turn, I will be really happy. But that's probably not gonna happen. Relic seems fine. At last, my Seraph Packmate. They're doing a great job. Okay, here I think I should play Arbor Elf, Relic of Progenitus. Annoying. Oh, well, let's see what they may have. I think I did anything I could. They can block my serve packmate, which is pretty annoying. Oh, that's fine for me. I think I can place Relic of Progenitus first, because if I draw any form of land denial with my ornament would be really great. No, I don't have enough mana. I should have not played the Relic of Progenitus, apparently. Double block my packmate. I'm killing the Muldrifter. Kill Muldrifter. Alright, so I lose one serve packmate, but they have only one creature left, which is great. They can't play Archomancer or anything related with the graveyard. Alright, that's bad. Bad news. Mortuary Mire. I think that I don't really have too much time to let them bringing back their serve packmate, their Unscathed Familiar. So it's better to forcing this relic now. Well, by the way, if I draw Last Spread, I can exile Good Fear's Faithful, which is not really great since they get 4 extra life, but at least they can't block and get extra any other lives. Alright, alright. I shall play Holy Acid Moss here. And they conceded, which is great. South Packmate. What a card. I think we can submit. The last Disciple is really bad. Probably I can bring in Settle Beyond Reality instead of the last Disciple. But at last Disciple is a 3/3 creature. Alright. Seems a good start to me. We have an Arbor Elf with a turn 2 Blunder's Ornament, which is fine for me. There is it also a Holy Acid Moss on the top deck, which is great with a Dismal Shambler. And if they play a tap land, and if I top deck an enchantment spell, I can play Holy Acid Moss on turn 2. I guess I should play Llanowar Visionary. So I draw an extra card, and I have anyway my extra mana on the battlefield. Ooh, annoying. Okay, I guess I should play Arctic Line, Blunder's Ornament, Arbor Elf. And there is your turn, opponent. Let's see what they do, what they want to do. They also play Is It Bodyworks as another red mana source. Oh wow, they're generating more mana than me. But Snap is good against Snap is good with their bounce land. Oh, that's a crazy turn. Probably I should try to excite your Arcomancer. Wow. Alright. Well, if we draw land, I can destroy their bounce land. Nope, eh? Okay. Let's spread now, because they have an ephemerate exiled, Arbor Elf, and pass. They had a really good start. Again, that's the second snap. Okay, they have only one card left in hand. This is good. Yeah, finally. Okay, let's see if you have a counter. No? No counter? Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna smash lands! Yeah, no more bounce land. Go, Arbor Elf! It's always fine to play against Sadian Reckoned because he's a chill dude. But I love to play land destruction and he hates land destruction, so probably I am the bad guy in here. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8 mana. I probably should play Annoyed Alt, so to put more pressure on the battlefield. So you can play another Altisar and another Arbor Elf. There's not much value from destroying their lands unless they miss the land drop, because I can use my Mold Shambler to destroy their off-color lands eventually. They put the card on the bottom. They played Island. Maybe I should play Mold Shambler, but I'm not really sure. The thing is, they consider, yeah. My 8 land denial spells plan did well. Now I'm 3-0, that's fine. Alright,